I think a lot of the feedback that I've given around mid-years has really been with big corporate in mind. Big corporate, lots of layers of personnel and resources. So as I talk about sharing goals, giving goals, sharing business plans, having things scheduled, on the big corporate side, that is very natural. But what I have seen throughout my journey is that sometimes when you get away from big formal corporate, that's not always the case. There's one example that comes to mind where I have seen on the small business side that mid-years are not really a thing. And then I've also seen it where any sort of review is sort of sporadically scheduled, not necessarily a mid-year, year-end sort of thing. It could be based on hire date, it could be an anniversary, something along those lines. My recommendation to any business owner, any team leader out there that may be listening to this is strongly consider getting into a mid-year and year-end cycle. Strongly consider setting the stage to have those conversations with your team, to be able to share team goals, to be able to share business performance. You have to be living under a rock right now, not to see everything that's going on, depending on your industry. Tariffs, war, all these crazy things going on with employers. I think that there's a lot of team members right now that would appreciate getting some insights, a glimpse into the business, a glimpse into how things are going. And in those conversations, really, they serve twofold, and I can't stress this enough. First and foremost, I think when it comes to you being that leader and needing things out of your team, especially if you're that small business, the team may not be that big, you need team members to carry equal weight. You need team members to meet certain expectations in order for the business to be successful. So that is the time to be able to share those goals and give that feedback. But then for number two, it greatly helps the relationship between employer-employee, team leader, and team member. When a team member is able to listen to your feedback, know that you have their back, know that you're talking to them from a place of, hey, I'm sharing this with you because I want you to improve, because I want the best out of you, because I want you to hit your full potential. It does wonders for the relationship. And I think right now, for anybody who may not be in that cycle, even if you are having the reviews and they could be sporadic or anniversary, whatever it may be, 6 months of the year is about to be down. Having a conversation with your team members about how the business is doing, how the team is doing, and how they are performing, I think can do wonders